Hello and welcome to another episode of the Let Reviewer. I'm teacher Sheila, and today we're going to talk about a topic under professional education, specifically the roles and professional development of teachers. Teachers are more than just conveyors of knowledge. We are stewards of young minds, curators of information, designer of dreams. With the right tools and approach, a teacher can inspire innovation and growth in students. Teachers contribute to nation building by molding students to become productive and upright individuals. The better educated the population is, the higher the quality of products and services they can provide and deliver, which in the long run helps improve the economy and quality of life in a country. Which is why the government recognizes the vital role of teachers in society. As such, we have laws protecting the right and interests of educators in the Philippines. Teaching is a regulated profession. Much like doctors, engineers, and architects, we need to be knowledgeable and updated in the latest trends in education for us to be effective teachers. Just like doctors need to practice within prescribed and ethical methodology, the correct application of teaching strategies can make or break a generation of learners. This is why we need to comply with CPD requirements to prove that we are updated with current teaching trends and that we value our right and privilege to practice our profession. The Department of Education continuously churn out educational reforms to meet the demands and trends of education. One example is the National Competency-Based Teacher Standards, a theoretical framework based on 7 domains of teaching and learning. This was used as a standard for teaching for many years. However, DepEd recognized that there were opportunities for growth, and so the department restructured the standards into what is now known as the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers. The PPST is a guide for effective teaching and continuous professional growth to meet the demands of the K-12 curriculum and ASEAN integration. A teacher levels up by meeting expected standards and displaying mastery, creativity, independence, collaboration, and innovation in practice. Here are the 7 domains of teaching and learning that forms the PPST framework. The first one is content knowledge and pedagogy. You need to know what to teach and how to teach it. An engineer may be an expert in math, but it does not necessarily mean that he has the skill to teach math. Knowing a topic is not enough. You must also know how to teach, how to simplify topics so that young minds can process and apply it. This is what sets teaching apart from other professions. The learning environment. You need to maintain a learning-focused environment. Your school must be a safe environment for growth. Your classroom must be conducive to learning. It must reflect the highest regard and respect you have for education. A well-thought-out classroom sparks imagination but does not distract. It is collaborative without being chaotic. It must be organized and promote efficiency and productivity. The diversity of learners. You need to learn to respond to learner diversity. Understand that students will come from different backgrounds. You will have students who come from different nationalities, socioeconomic backgrounds, and even neurodiversity. You must adjust to meet your students' learning style. The curriculum and planning. Plan and design effective instruction. Create lessons based on the diversity of learners and available resources. Do not simply stand in front of the class delivering spiels about your topic or reading from a book. Your lessons must be engaging, memorable, but still curriculum-based. Assessment and reporting. Use a variety of assessment tools to inform and enhance the teaching and learning process. Use assessment tools to your advantage. Use it to measure development and to pinpoint areas of growth. Don't administer tests and activities just for the sake of grades, but rather to challenge and grow skills. Make sure that your assessments are realistically measurable so that your reports are valid. Community linkages and professional engagement. Establish community relationship and uphold professional ethics. Learn and share your knowledge with your peers. Actively seek out teaching mentors and learn their best practices. Be willing to share your knowledge with new teachers to help create a dynamic team of teachers who raise each other up. Conduct yourself with the dignity as befitting your profession. Remember that you are a role model, not just to students, but to your co-workers as well. personal growth, and professional development. Engage in professional reflection and assume responsibility for personal professional learning. There will always be room for improvement, and this is what makes teaching exciting. Reflect on what worked and what didn't work, look for solutions, actively seek out innovations in teaching so that you can be the best teacher that you can be. So why is the PPST important? Firstly, it promotes the quality of education by promoting the quality of teaching. It identifies what quality teaching looks like and then standardizes the evaluation and assessment process so that you know where you're at and what you need to do to reach that goal. And then it also provides effective documentation of teacher progress and achievements. So how are teachers evaluated? If you're already a teacher, you are familiar with these metrics. You are evaluated with first your self-assessment tool, second would be classroom observation, and of course the results-based performance management system or RPMS. So to summarize, teachers are role models and are important to nation building. Teachers have rights that are protected by the law. Teaching is a regulated profession to ensure that all teachers meet standards. The PPST is a framework based on the NCBTS to standardize teaching practices in the Philippines. There are 7 domains under the PPST with 37 strands that teachers must meet to level up from beginning teacher to distinguished teacher. Teachers are evaluated through SAT, COT, and RPMS. This concludes the first part of our professional education review videos. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe to get updates about our upcoming videos. And as always, thank you so much for supporting the Let Reviewer. Have a great day.